Guys, welcome back to the show. Been a little bit elusive lately on YouTube. We were forced to move our shop. We were on a farm. We've now moved into the centre of town industrial estate, which is really nice. Bigger shop, but literally had to transform this thing within, the space of 2 weeks and try and get working again and get some money through the door. So yeah, great little shop, mezzanine, got 2 ramps in there. Been a long haul, but we're finally in and we can finally get back to work now. Bit of an update on the drag car. As you saw with the last episode, the cage is all done, seats are all in, harnesses and everything are all in the car. Engine update, I spoke to Kenny a couple of days ago. We are going to be hitting the dyno with this thing by the end of next month, which is pretty damn exciting. We've got a 540 Crower crankshaft in it. We've got a set of Callie's rods in it, which will hold 2,000 horsepower. CP Carrillo pistons, gas ported, big Brodix heads, all the big gear in all the valves and whatnot. Obviously, we've got the 871 blower. We've got the custom carbs through Dave Gibbons and Tony Morris carburetors. Dave's just phoned me the other day actually and offered his services. He'd like to be there when we dyno the engine, which is fantastic. So he's going to come and tune the carbs. So thanks for that one, Dave. That's going to be incredible to have all you guys, to have you and Kenny. And the guys at EDA, which is Engine Dyno Analysis or Engine Development Analysis, I think it is. We're going to run it on pump gas first, and once we're happy, then we're going to put some race gas in it and screw some timing up and see what it makes. It's a 1,000 horsepower dyno, but Kenny seems to think it'll read 1,200. Hoping we're going to make a bit more than that. We've got a custom ground Howard's solid roller camshaft in it, Morel lifters. It's about 720 lift, which is a pretty big camshaft. It's going to come on, Kenny says, about 4,000. Up through 75, 7,800, just up in the air at the minute with a converter. We've got a brand new TCI converter that's supposed to be, the advertised stall duration's about 4,000 RPM, but I had it in my old engine and it was dead on 3,500. So it'd be nice to step that up a little bit, but Kenny seems to think it'll be all right. So not sure whether we should try and save some money and use that converter, or we've gone the whole hog with this motor. Everything is brand new and everything is the top of the line. So jury's out on that one, but we'll see how we get on. Right, so we're finally getting some time back on the car. We're going to try and fit this hood scoop, considering the engine and the blower on the cars will protrude through the bonnet. I want to try and run a cover over the top of it. So if we can mould this thing into the existing lines of the bonnet, I think it could look pretty killer. It's all gear driven, this engine. It's got a brand new timing cover that incorporates an idler gear in it, with a gear drive. Been a long time coming, but as soon as that motor's back, car will then go back to Wayne. He's already got the wheelie bars. He's going to set the bars up, put the parachute on, and I'm going to ask Wayne to make some downpipes for the manifolds. He's going to put some dump pipes on them and put them out the front of the front of the guard or wing. Fender, as people call it, and then we can make some side pipes that are removable and we'll put some bullhorns on it for racing. A lot of guys have been telling me that, especially with a blower car like that, the reason why people have the bullhorns on the side of the car pointing upwards is actually for downward pressure. I didn't know that, so apparently it makes quite a bit of difference. Now that the shop's set up, we're going to get back on the car, which I'm looking forward to. Got a couple of ramps now, so I'm not doing anything else on the floor, which is awesome. The car's pretty much done underneath. Got the master cylinder in, the brake master in, so I'm going to do all the flexi hoses and make up all the brake lines now. Fuel system's pretty much in the car and done and wired. Just had to order a fuel pressure reg, so we're going to run dash 8 to the carbs, which not a lot of people do. A lot of people still run dash 6. Kenny wants dash 8, so I had to find a reg to suit that need, which we have. Magna Fuel did a twin port dash 10 in, dash 8 out, so we'll have to run some like a Y piece or a splitter off the side of the regulator, but that's fine. So yeah, can't wait. This thing's going to be hitting the streets before we know it. Right, so here we go for round 2. We need to make another set of rims for our street tyres. We did the rims for the slicks a while back. Now we need them for the street tyres. So we're going to change the offset again, 2-inch backspace on a 15 by 10 inch rim with a 6-inch backspace. Cut the centres out again, jig them up on the bench, flip them over, measure them up, weld them up, and then they go off to the powder coaters for a nice coat of shiny black paint. So now we've got all these rims back from their powder coaters, we finally get to fit up our big Mickey T's. They're a 295 65 15 and they're an ET Street Radial. Let's hope they fit. So here we are in our new premises. It's a bit of a work in progress. Spent about 4 or 5 days fitting these 2 ramps because some decided to cut every single wire instead of unplugging them all, so that was an absolute nightmare. Right, so next on the agenda is plumbing up all these brake lines and fitting our line locks. So if you want to see the next episode, guys, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for the support, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.